Welcome to the Fortress Forever training. You have been switched to Scout and are now going to learn to concussion jump. To perform a concussion jump, great job. Now move on to the next room. Now throw a concussion grenade on the ground and stand a few feet in front of it. Jump, great job. Now move on to the next room. You are now going to learn. Now, throw a concussion grenade on the target and swim to the top of the water where the arrow is. Great job. Now move on to the next room. You are now going to learn to handheld concussion jump. Prime a concussion grenade and hold on to it until... Great job. Now move on to the next room. Now, handheld concussion jump to get across that gap. Prime a concussion grenade and then run forwards and jump as the concussion grenade is about to explode. The earlier you jump, the less vertical height you will get. Prime a concussion grenade, run forwards and jump as the concussion grenade explodes. Prime a concussion grenade, run forwards. Great job. Now move on to the next room. You've been switched to soldier and are now going to learn to rocket jump. A rocket jump is great job. Now move on to the next room. Now use a rocket jump to get across the gap. Run. Great job. Now move on to the next room. You've been switched to demo man and are now going to learn to pipe jump. To perform a pipe jump, shoot. Great job. Now move on to the next room. Now only use one pipe grenade. Stop. Great job. Now move on to the next room.
You have been switched to Pyro and are now going to learn.
Great job. Now move on to the next room.
It's time for movement techniques.
Great job. Now move on to the next room.
Air control is a fundamental movement technique used to change your trajectory while in the air. To air control, move the mouse smoothly in the direction that you want to turn while in the air. Hold one of the strafe keys and at the same time, smoothly move your mouse.
Great job. Now move on to the next room.
Now, air control to your left to get across.
Great job. Now move on to the next room.
Air control can also be used to gain speed. Moving your mouse smoothly at a certain speed while strafing in the air will increase your speed over time. Air control around the circle and try to get to a 700 speed.
Great job. Now move on to...
Now try using air control to switch directions. Avoid the sharp corners and try to get across the gap.
Great job. Now move on to the next room.
Bunny hopping is a technique to gain speed using both jump and air control. Cross the gap by jumping on each stepping stone. During each jump, air control to gain speed. Holding jump will keep you from slowing down when you touch the ground. The speed has been increased a little bit. Everything is at 75% normal speed for this section. Now the game is back at full speed. Go for it.
Great job. Now move on to the next room.
While moving fast, you can slide up a sloped surface. This technique is called ramp.
Great job. Now move on to the next room.
While ramp sliding, you can press jump to trimp. Trimping.
Great job. Now move on to the next room.
Well done in getting this far. Now grab the flag at the other end of the arena and bring it back to the capture point as fast as possible. Concussion jumps, ramp slides, double jumps, tripping, and air control will all help tremendously. Capture the flag in under 25 seconds to complete the stage and get a bronze medal. Congratulations, you've received the silver medal. You sure know your stuff. You have completed Fortress Forever training. Now get on the battlefield and show everyone what you're capable of.